Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Thank you for tuning in to our little video. The snow is gone. Just yesterday there was 15 centimeters of snow and we had sunshine in the middle of the day. Today it's like somebody is trying to give us crippling depression, but we're not going to go for it. No, instead we're out here in the rain, loving life, loving each other, and choosing a positive language. Yes. How you all doing? I was working overtime the other day, Saturday in the middle of the night, and just as I was thinking I'm going to become rich, my company reminded me that instead of paying me more, they just give me a day off. So here we are Monday, and apparently I'm not allowed to work because then I would be having too much work hours, making too much money, which of course I don't need at all, right? What I need is a day off. Who cares about money, right? When you can have a day off. I want to work, boys. I want to work. I want to work 60 hours a week, getting shit done, but that wouldn't be legal. And right now, the great powers are trying to give us crippling depression with this
No snow, but rain.
rainy, grey weather.
Rain.
But we're out here, and life ain't too bad. You choose how to use your words and how to use your thoughts. And I've chosen that this is nice. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of adventure I could invite my beautiful wife on a day like today. Still have a little bit of that wine left. The client gave me 2 bottles of wine last week. Still have 1 left. Maybe that's the ticket for a day like today. I've been water fasting for 2 days. This is my 2nd day
Yes.
of water fasting. The rules are simple. I eat only when the sun is down. After the sun has gone down, which yesterday was around 7 p.m. Well, the sun goes down around 5, 6, I think. But food was a little later. And there's a lot of benefits with intermittent fasting. Getting hungry, basically. If you want to be 100 years old, apparently all you got to do is cut the sugar and make sure that you're hungry. And my word, am I hungry? I'm not gonna lie, I wake up in the morning and the first thing I think about is food, and then I remind myself that I'm on a water fast again, 2 days in a row. No, for real, it's very rewarding. And once we get to dinner time, dinner is incredible.
Yes.
It's incredible. And yeah, then I eat good healthy food and have a glass of wine. And yesterday, after not eating for what seems like 20 hours, 24 hours, actually something like that, 20 to 24 hours with no food, the food smelled
So good.
and tasted so good.
Yeah, like body.
It's like you get a smile that you cannot remove, and you really enjoy it. And the effect afterwards, like today, is just clearer thoughts, feel more healthy. It's definitely worth it. If you suffer from any kind of inflammation, or just bad sleep, or any kind of disease really, maybe you should look into intermittent fasting. I read online that kiwis help you sleep better. So the last 2 days I've been eating 3 kiwi fruits before bed. And I'm not sure, because also I'm intermittent fasting and I'm working hard, but man, have I slept good the last couple of days.
Yes.
So I think I'm doing something right. And the 6-pack is coming back, right? After Christmas here. And a little bit of intermittent fasting. Ooh-wee. Once again, we're in the fruit garden, and we just read a sign up here that there's 25
Kind.
kinds of apples here that we could expect to start growing in May.
Yes, the flower come
The flowers will come in all kinds of colors
and smell amazing.
and smell amazing. And then there's an offer here to go on a local treasure hunt, and we got all excited, but apparently the treasures,
It's learning.
it's just learning about the local sites, which we do appreciate, but we skipped it. We did skip it, and yeah, I guess I'm looking for work, more work, right? Thing is, my work, I'm kind of on call, so technically I could go to work anytime within a 24-hour period. 90% of the time it will be normal work hours, starting around 8 in the morning till around 3,
30.
3:30, 4, something like that. That will be 90% of the time, maybe 90 something. But then there'll be occasionally where I got to work in the middle of the night or on a Saturday or something like that. And then when I get more work hours, which I do if I work late shifts or night shift, weekend shifts, 1 hour actually is count like more like 1.5 hours. And then instead of getting paid more, I just get time off, right? So I would like to, like this day, I feel like I could have made some money, right? Doing some work. So,
But it's raining.
but my wife says this is how it is in Europe. Quality of life, which I'm trying to appreciate, an opportunity to stay healthy and not get overworked and stressed. People here got maximum around 40 hours work, I think.
A week.
And I laugh. What is that? You could do that in a couple of days. But no, you can't have stress. If you get stressed, you gotta lay sick for at least month and month. And yeah, no, we shouldn't joke with this stuff. No matter what field of business you're in, you should be careful with stress and make sure you're healthy mentally and physically. And some categories of business, it's not really being discussed how to stay healthy, right? I think a lot of office workers, the whole Google and Facebook thing, where they have canteens and they're getting spoiled at work. Some branches are getting spoiled at work, while other branches are not, right? It might even be taboo to talk about mental health or physical health at work, right? If you got one of them jobs where you just got to be a hard cunt, right? You can't really say if anything's bothering you. Are you getting bullied? Are you getting stressed? Are you getting overworked? Are you getting paid too little? Well, grow a pair of balls and figure it out. I don't know. I'm just sharing some random thoughts here in this rainy weather.
Yeah, last video we talked about the spring is coming.
We did.
And after that it's just rain and snow. No blue sky. After that video.
That is true. It's
Yeah.
a little bit early to get them spring vibes.
You have
But it
bugs,
truly
have
was
flies.
hot. I felt like the sun was heating my face.
Yeah.
And then your imagination starts thinking, ooh, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, what kind of weather could we get tomorrow?
This
When
winter.
you have weather that jumps close to 20 degrees within a day. It go from -10 to +10, even 14. And now we're just in +1 or 2. Just around minus.
Yes.
But I would say it feels like 4, right? Usually it's 4, but feels like -2. Today I feel like it feels warmer than 0,
Maybe your
right?
clothes is warm.
Maybe my clothes is warm. This is Japanese technology, boys. Layer upon layer of thermal insulation. Yes. This hat too. And the gloves. We're dressed up here. It's what it's all about, really. Wearing the right kind of clothes. There's no such thing as bad weather.
No, it's a dry clothes.
Just the right clothes. That is right, baby. How gorgeous are you in your winter dress up, though? Let's get a thumbs up for this hat. See, she's got like a cap. Show the little, you got a cap on. Look at that. It's very stylish. Very stylish, baby. I have another hat with flappy ears.
For snow.
For snow, I guess. And my wife, I put it on today, and my wife said, "Nope, you're not leaving home with that on. I will not walk with you if you wear that." Ooh. So changed my hat. Changed my hat. To save the marriage. We still have ice out on the lake. On the ground too. Anything we can throw on the lake.
Why?
A few weeks ago, my wife was throwing snowballs on the lake very far, several meters. It is raining, snowing, kind of slush coming down right now.
Yeah, it is snow.
It is snow, yeah.
Yeah, ice, like a little star. Crystal.
Little crystal.
But as soon as...
Is it ice on my jacket or is it just water?
Now
is it
water.
ice?
It melts.
There's no
right
ice on it?
after. No.
Supposedly this jacket is waterproof. Both, I have two waterproof jackets.
One
And they're
is
both
old.
more than 20 years old. I think this one is still waterproof.
Yeah,
100%.
look like it.
We'll figure that out. The other one, 80%. 80% waterproof. After 20 years in a suitcase,
Never unpack.
my snowball jacket,
Fart.
yes, it's not 100% waterproof anymore. That's the birdhouses up there,
Yeah.
if you were wondering.
That is the Snow White house.
Snow White house. You like Snow White in the where the dwarfs are playing that piano?
Yes.
You see these flowers here, boys, in the middle of the winter come up? They come up everywhere. Soon everything's going to be covered in these little flowers. See if I can get close. Show you guys. Oh no!
Oh, baby.
I just got my shoes dirty to get you guys the shot. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. But they come up everywhere. And now I gotta clean my shoes. Look at that. My shoes
Yes.
are dirty. Clean them right now. Is it clean? As usual, my beautiful wife is wearing white sneakers.
That's all I had.
That's not true.
You have one boot, but I'm not used to it.
It actually did come off.
Yes. Yeah, you put that chemical spray on. You remember that?
Yeah.
Toxic spray.
I got these leather boots on sale. I had the choice between these leather boots and then some really
Black.
advanced Gore-Tex boots. The really advanced Gore-Tex boots were very expensive. So I went for these old school leather boots, and then I bought a can of treatment, I guess,
Like a shoe protection spray.
a shoe protection spray for leather shoes, and I sprayed and sprayed the shoes.
Smells so bad.
And then we borrowed a car and went for like a 20-minute drive, and we nearly died because it smelled so toxic. What's going on in here? Last time we sat on this one. Is it wet? Let's go investigate. Is it dirty? Is it wet? And good news, by the way, just moving here from Thailand, I thought I have this camping cooker, and I got a big skipping rope, and I thought I left it in Thailand, and we found it in a suitcase yesterday. So I'm very happy. It means that we can go out and cook outside.
The weather not with us.
The weather's not with us. We do some simple cooking. I was thinking at that bench over there,
Have bacon.
right? We're gonna fry some bacon, write some poetry, something like that. Fried eggs. As soon as the sun comes out, that's the plan, gentlemen.
But you will be at work.
Yes, I'll be at work.
The good weather
I
day,
just
you
got to
will-
get a lot of hours. That's the trick here. I work 3 days. I should be able to just finish the whole week of work in 3 days.
So you get a day off.
And then I'll get a day off. Right? I'm enjoying it though. It's just knowing whether or not you're off for work or not, which is the only thing which I don't really know. So I mentally I don't really feel like I have my day off, right?
No, because
I feel like
you're on call.
I'm on call, right? So I'm checking the app. Am I going to work? Did someone message me? But it keeps us healthy, right? Else we'll be out smoking crack cocaine. Nope. But you know what I'm saying? Being on call, it probably, it keeps you on point, right? Keeps you on point. You gotta be. But also it's difficult to relax because you kind of feel like, but maybe I'll just make some bad choices if I already knew I had today off, right? Because I didn't find out until late last night.
Yes.
Where it's not even 100%. It was like
Up to the weather.
90%, right? See these? And I think if I already knew on Saturday, maybe we gone wild, right? We would have gone wild. Let's look at these ones. I wonder if they can't be new. They must be from last year then, but they look so green, right? On this tree. Is it interesting, gentlemen?
Yeah, your shirt, your jacket is waterproof.
It must be, right?
Right off.
It's nanotechnology. If I jump, it's sliding right off. If you blow on it, it just blow it off.
No.
Yeah, right?
It's a lot of rain. Like, look,
What about your jacket?
I don't know.
I think your jacket is 20% waterproof.
But it's warm.
It's
still.
warm, yeah.
Yeah, because I have long sleeves.
You can see it's going through. Where it's changing colors, where the water's gone inside,
And then
right?
I have long sleeves.
Yeah.
Fine. I still
And
warm.
you look beautiful in it, yeah. I think you're going to be fine. It have to rain quite a bit.
It rained quite a bit now.
But it's nothing like Thailand. It's puny rain, right? It's little tiny raindrops. You don't think so?
But in Thailand, you just
In
get
Thailand, it's
over
like a
it.
shower,
Yeah,
and you get
over
soaked.
it, right?
Yeah, but you get so wet.
But it's quick.
If you had that jacket on in Thailand, it would be super wet.
Yes.
So you couldn't wear it, right?
Yes.
Be too heavy.
That is true.
Here, it's yeah.
What
It's-
version you like more? Right? Just keep rain
Oh,
pouring
baby, I'm
down
trying not to
more.
get crippling depression. It's cold and it's rainy,
This is
boys.
when
And the
we
sky is grey, grey, grey all day, day.
When we look out the window before we go out,
And I asked my...
stop raining and it rains
Does it
again.
smell like coffee? Why does it smell like coffee? Come over here.
It's the mud, right?
No, it's the tree. You smell?
But not smell like
Not smell like
to
coffee,
me.
but smell like a little bit in that category, right? No, it's all the apples. It must be. I forgot. These are all rotting apples, right? Maybe it's because I'm fasting, right? I'm fasting, boys. Anything smells like food. I could eat these, baby. I could eat these. I'm on a water fast here. No food since last night, around 7. But then I did eat until 9, I think, for 2 hours. I did. I'm going to do that today too. And I'm thinking about what to eat.
Rice soup again.
We had beef for a couple of days, and then last night we had chicken. And since I moved here, I've been eating a little more bread than I should, which I've decided to stop doing now. Back on meat and veggies which is just a little bit difficult. Well,
Bread is practical more. It's more easy.
bread
to
is
pack.
practical, easy to do when you're like my wife, not a top chef.
And it's early morning. Wake up. I have packed the lunch pack.
Yeah, sometimes I gotta bring a lunch pack.
Every day, not sometimes.
No, intermittent fasting and no sugar and omega-3s is how to be 100. Look at these little birds.
Look
What
like
kind
bark.
of birds are they? They're little green things. They're tiny.
Tiny like a bark.
Like a bug, yeah. They are tiny
Hummingbird?
little birds. They're not hummingbirds, but they're nearly as small as
Yeah,
hummingbirds.
nearly.
And they're right here in the winter eating fruit on the ground.
Hey. Water, huh?
Water. We crossed this before. How are you going to do it? How are you going to approach it, baby?
I don't know, it's gonna be soft. Huh?
Let's see.
More
I will
water.
follow you. I will follow your lead.
Yeah.
We got lots of water here. It's a small river, basically. Don't get carried away. Right, here's our chance, buddy. Oh no. No, I'll miss her too much. We can't run away. Throw me a rope, baby.
I did it.
Without getting soaked. Did you walk in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the trick, I think. Isn't that new with pictures of the flowers? They've just been covered with snow before. Actually got the pictures out. It's all different kind of azaleas. This is like a azalea walk.
Pink and white.
Azalea, green and red and yellow.
Yeah, you say you're happy to see the crystal on the tree. Look.
Yeah, it does look like crystals, the little water drops on the tree. Right, boys? You all see that? Little water drops on the tree. I think
first thing
it
you
looks
say,
beautiful.
Yeah, we're not gonna see this.
It's what it's all. That's it. What did I say?
We're not gonna see this beautiful crystal if we not go out.
That's it. If we hadn't gone out. And yeah, I truly believe it's the language we choose to use decide how positive our day is going to be.
Yes.
That Saturday I got up, I was called out of work like 2 a.m. at night and it was full of snow. And then I took a route up through here that is so gorgeous. It's windy all through the hills, up and down, and there's lakes and forest, and it was just me and the world. The snow was untouched, and I could see little prints of foxes and deer, and the snow was coming in. And instead of going, oh shit, it's 2 a.m. Life sucks. I thought, what amazing thing I get to experience that. And I'll never forget it. It was beautiful.
Yes.
It just lasted 10 minutes and then it was 8 hours of hard work. But I did get to see that, and we got to see these little water drops on the tree. I'm happy as long as anywhere we walk together, baby. That is the truth. And if we are dressed right, it's right. Man, look how it changed colors. If you'll be watching the videos,
It's white.
this has been white like bone, right? And now it really got that color out.
The wood color.
The wood color. Maybe it'll go green too. It is an amazing piece of furniture, really.
Raw.
Raw. That's an airplane, don't you think?
Yes, it's an airplane and a
Airplane. What do we got in here?
But we not see any. You see.
I never saw this birdhouse before.
I saw it.
You saw it before?
Only hear sound.
Only hear the sound. Look at this moss here on this tree. When you look for planes, you're always looking wrong because the sound is delayed, right? Have you noticed that? You can look up and then the sound is from there, but the plane will be a little bit further than that, I
You're
guess.
in Thailand.
Ooh, mushrooms, baby. Boy, got any connoisseurs in the chat here? Then are these the right kind? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Should we be eating these, boys? What kind of mushroom is this? Somebody let me know.
Not edible.
Not edible.
Poison.
Poisonous, yes. I'll go for that until proven otherwise. We'll call them poisonous.
Not take a chance.
Not take a chance, right?
Lots of birds.
Sweetie birds. We go out here.
Usually we go out here, we look at the sun.
Yeah.
Shine.
It's the first time we've been here in rainy
Rain.
weather. And I'm surprised how few people walk here. If you see the pathway, it's just grass. And it's wet, right? So it's proof nobody walks here. If people be walking here, there wouldn't be grass. And it would be all muddy, right? You can see how it's not worn down at all, right?
Yeah, we not really see people walking.
Nobody walks in here.
You've been
And
asking people.
I asked the locals if they know about this little fruit garden, and nobody knows.
No.
It's our little garden. And hopefully the sun will come out again and we can go cook something here on our newly found camping cooker, right? Portable cooker. I got this, it's an alcohol stove, a stove that runs on alcohol. It's ancient. I've had it since I was a little Boy Scout.
Boy Scout.
And you can cook anything with it. So you all got any ideas for stuff we should cook? We should do some Jaeger Glühwein, right? That's what we should do. Do some Glühwein. And then we could do a live stream from here, gentlemen. Do a live stream from the fruit garden. Right, boys? We do a live stream from the fruit garden. One thing I did forget in Thailand, though, was my collection of umbrellas.
Yes.
I had an amazing collection of umbrellas, big umbrellas and parasols, all kinds of stuff I should have brought, because we are in rainy country now. A little bit of snow left. But that will be my update from today, gentlemen.
Yes.
Stay positive and walk with love in your hearts. That's how to do it. We're going to finish it here.
Bye bye. See you.
Bye.